Hey, what's going on, everybody? Scandalous Bob. Going to bring you some Metro defending. That's my preferred method of playing this. Not so good on the attacking, but it all depends on the mob you're in. So here, I'm trying to move to the left side of the map. A lot of guys go up the center, so I thought if I could go on the left side, then maybe I'd be able to at least spot some guys. I haven't been that accurate with the sniper rifles. I'm hoping to get the bipod here soon, maybe the 12 optical ballistic scope. So I sit up on this rock here for a little while. I'm trying to spot guys, trying to pop guys. I got to start getting used to the fact that this sniper rifle can shoot multiple rounds, and it does take 3 or 4 to pop guys. With this scope here, it's a little hard to get the headshots, at least for me. I'm not used to the chevrons. I kind of like the crosshairs. So I sit here for a little bit, and here in a minute, I may look over to the left. There's a little island out there, and a buddy of mine told me about it right there with the tree, and I call that Olsen Island. I went out there when nobody knew it was there and was catching guys as they were defending. So it's a lot of fun to sit out there on the island. But generally what I try to do, and what I did during the beta, as soon as they destroy the 2 MCOM stations, I usually run over and try to get as close to the entrance on the right as possible. During the beta, the mobile spawn point looked like a small ammo can, so it was real easy to hide. So I'd run over, I'd get inside the tunnel, run only about a third of the way, drop it, go down and try to pick guys off as it came through. But now that it's a much larger mobile spawn point, it's easier for them to destroy. I'm not going to show you, but here I run inside and I wind up getting shot right in the back. So I'm going to jump ahead to where we're in the tunnels trying to defend the bathroom. And I take a stance right outside the bathroom, which I haven't done before. And I just wait for the guys to kind of pop through on the other side. And I just lay some suppressive fire, hoping we can keep them sitting here. The bathroom sometimes can be fun if you just sit inside. You got some guys throwing some med packs, some ammo packs. A lot of stuff happens in there. Usually guys run around the backside, and you get shot kind of from the side, which is to be expected. But here, I'm just laying suppressive fire as much as I can, trying to keep an eye on the map. I see red indicators on the other side, so I kind of wait for this guy to come through, pop him. I've seen a lot of guys run through here with a shotgun. They try to come around the backside, usually get you right there. And I just kind of waited here. There was no sense for me to go in the bathroom and just die over and over again. I think finally one guy pops me here, but the servers were being real laggy. So here we spawn above the escalators, and what I like to do is run down the middle of the escalators, plant a mobile spawn point, because over here on the left you can see a guy ran by, and they're going to keep running up from the B spot. So a lot of times if you let them kind of go by, and then you can run up behind them and catch them without them looking. Now here I switched over to the shotgun, and I'm still amazed at the reach that this thing has. And a bunch of guys get the same idea, and I think we get like 3-4 guys down here. We're trying to pop them before they run up the stairs. Really, really action-packed. I picked the scout class so I could put up the mobile spawn point. And you can see there, I'm popping guys halfway through that tunnel. So it happens to work in my favor, but I see no reason in just trying to sit upstairs and try to create a choke point when the map allows you to kind of make your way around. Tag the guys, run up behind them. If you don't, they will. So we kind of sit down here, trying to take advantage of the mobile spawn point I dropped in there. It works for a little while. Eventually, I think they get in there and they take out the spawn point. Trying to lay some suppressive fire here, give my buddies a chance to stay alive. It works out for a little bit, and it's not bad. I really like Metro. It was fun during the beta. Got familiar with the map, so it worked out. Get a little revive there. I like this teamwork. This is what I like. Everybody's down here throwing out med packs. I'm throwing out ammo. And it works, like I said, for a little bit. Too many guys around that corner for me to take out by myself, but I'll suppress them best I can. Then we start moving upstairs. And once you get upstairs above the escalator, they can come up the escalator that we're at right now and get in behind you. I've done it myself where I try to run up these things and there's a guy waiting for me, so it's real effective. It's a nice place to stay. Trying to lay some suppressive fire there. Just too many. I get hit by M16. So now we're upstairs. Staying with the LMG class. I like to be able to have the extra ammo, help my buddies out when I can. So I'm going to stay to the right of the escalators and just see if I can keep them at bay long enough to drain their respawns. It works for a little while, and then all of a sudden, boom, lost connection to the host. And then I think shortly after this, EA went down again for a second time this week. This time they were much quicker to get back on it and get everybody back up. So I was happy with that. And when they did, one of my friends was online, wanted to do a co-op mission, and of course he wanted to do flying. I stink at flying. But, you know, I give it a try, and I'm like just shaking my head. Then eventually he gets in, he does some flying. I try to run the gun. I think we get shot down, and then after that I get on and I do some tank battles. That turns out pretty good. Driving the T90 on Operation Firestorm. Kind of like it, but what's funny is everybody bunches in the middle. And I've noticed that a lot here on the maps. Everybody gravitates towards the middle. So if you can kind of find your way around to the side and flank them, works out real well, but I suggest you take somebody who's got ammo, maybe take somebody that's a medic. It'd be nice too if you're playing as a team, throw an engineer in there so that you can have some RPGs or some kind of anti-tank weapon to take down walls, multiple kills. So I'm doing my part here, and when you play as a team, I think that you have a better experience. When you're in there by yourself, it's a little tougher because you got nobody watching your back. But in this one, like I said, it works out pretty good, and I don't even know any of these guys in here, and that's what was nice about it, and that's the kind of battlefield that I like to play. You get in there, and everybody's kind of doing the same objective. So I'm hoping to be able to put out some more videos like this. The videos are a little large, and then I have to run them through another process to make it formatted correct for the screen. And then I try to push them out at 720. It takes a little less time. And like I said, the server's about to cut out here, so I do apologize. But anyways, hoping to have some more videos coming your way. Please enjoy us. Leave me a comment. Tell me whether my comment stinks or not. All right, thanks a lot.